Alright, we back with it, and I want to talk authenticity slash learning yourself slash self-awareness. There's a lot going on, but we're gonna talk about self. I want to just share my journey and what's happening right now. So I want to be as authentic as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning to love myself more. I'm learning to be proud of myself more. I'm learning to stand on who I am as a person, regardless of what people may think of me. I'm learning to do all those things, and I want to just get to a high level at all of those things. And to do that, I have to be myself as much as possible, including on the camera. You feel me? And I like to stand while talking. You know, I didn't really notice that until I would replay conversations, and like when the conversation would get exciting, whether that was like because if it was intense or it's just funny or we learning something, it's some deep life shit and we're going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You know, when conversations just be fire, you be chopping it up. I like to stand when that happens, and I started, you know, replaying that, noticing that in my head, and I'm like, yo, that's just me for real. Even if I'm just chilling, I pace. Sometimes I be pacing, and I don't know, like, I can't stand still shit, but I think I like the movement. You know what I'm saying? I really like movement, bro. Like, even in just life. Like, I don't like being stagnant. It's probably why I like skating. I like to move. I like running. I ran track. Like, I don't like, I can chill, you know what I'm saying? But when I am doing something, it'll be nice to move. You feel me? I like to get active for real. I'm a man. I'm a boy. I'm still a little boy, little kid, turf in there. And he just want to play and do all this athletic shit, you know what I'm saying? But we got to find new ways now. That's why we got to work out. That's why we got to skate, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely got off track. But now I'm kind of on track because, you know, I'm just sharing how I am with y'all. Getting to know me a little more. But I want to encourage y'all to be yourself, man. I know it's hard, bro. And I know be yourself is so cliche. But it's cliche because it works. I think cliche means something that's like happens all the time. Y'all can check that for me. I ain't good with definitions. But if it does happen all the time, that means it works. You know what I'm saying? I look at people who are famous or successful or have a lot of money, bro. All they did was be themselves to the best of themselves. And it's like, look at actors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of certain actors, I wouldn't say they play the same role, but they have the same demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Or the cadence, or the pauses, whatever it may be, because that's really them. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith only takes certain roles. Even Denzel take certain roles, like, because that's just who they are for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier to be great at something when you're just being yourself. It's like they really not acting, they just saying lines how they would say it. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I think great actors are literally just being themselves and saying those lines how they want to say it, and we just happen to like their charisma and cadence as a whole. And then that's how niggas get famous. Obviously, Illuminati can push them too, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I see it. That's how I see a lot of art, even with comedy, even with rap. Like, all of the very high successful level people that are actually good at it, to me, they're just being themselves. Like, certain things that, you know, Eddie Murphy says, it can only sound good when he said it. If Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle said what Eddie Murphy said, like Eddie Murphy said it, it ain't gonna sound the same. They don't got the same movement. They don't got the same voice. Like, how your voice sounds is crucial for your jokes and how it sounds. Like, all this shit is intricate for real. But to dive deep into that, all you gotta be is yourself. Like, it's that easy, bro. No, it's not easy. That's why we having this video. But it's that simple. The formula is simple. Is it difficult? Absolutely. You got family judging you. You got things that the internet don't like you to say, so you can't really actually be yourself all the way because you want to share your thoughts and views, but you're like, damn, if I say certain things, they gonna look at me this way, and I ain't no bad person. Like, I know, bro. I know, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the people who judge other people based off what they do, say, or their lifestyle, they mad that their way doesn't work. I hate to laugh, bro, but I've never, I swear to God, out of everybody that I know for sure is a quote unquote hater or judges versus the people that are successful and happy and stuff, the successful and happy people, their shit works. Their life is working. So there's no need to hate. If I make $1 million a year, why would I hate on anybody who's making a lot of money? Only broke people are going to hate on people who make a lot of money. Damn, you go on stage and do comedy and make this much? Man, that's crazy, man. I'm over here working at 9 to 5, 5 days a week, overtime, weekend sometime, and this nigga over here telling jokes getting, bro, I know how it is, bro. That shit was all in school. All in young adult age. Now I'm in my 30s. This nigga still complaining. It's still complaining, but it's like, I feel like the age we at, we have a choice to make a lot of money. Okay? But you have to be yourself doing it. Even if it's an actual career, I do believe that being yourself within the workplace tactfully still help you get yourself into certain rooms. Bro, corporate, well, not corporate, but like high paying jobs, I promise you, bro, it's literally just being yourself, being competent, and showing up on time. That is it. If you can be yourself, show up on time, and know that you can do the job, bro, you won. Because they already looking for unique people anyways. In this next era of life that we going into, with AI taking over, you're going to have to be yourself. You're going to have to be unique. No one wants some normal person that likes what everybody like. Celebrities are going to become less valuable, in my opinion, because we're gonna get tired of so many people linking to one thing. It's like if a celebrity drops something and say, I like this, now all her fans like that. But do y'all really like it, or do y'all like it because she likes it? You feel me? Like, there's certain things that get popular and I'd be like, oh yeah, I don't like that. Then they looking at me, oh, you just a hater. No, I just genuinely don't like it. Why do I have to be a hater? Because I literally, honestly don't like it. That's the thing. Like, y'all don't even be being honest with yourself. You really not being honest. You just say you like things, bro. You don't really like what you like. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the real ones. But I know I've been influenced, and when I look back at myself, I'm like, I didn't really like these things that I was doing. I did it because other people was doing it. I said it because other people were saying it. Whether that was celebrities, friends, family. You know what I'm saying? Once I started being by myself a lot, I'm like, yo, I'm learning what I like. Because naturally, you're going to be influenced. It is what it is. That's why they say birds of a feather flock together, and you should surround yourself by people like you so you can be you. Or people around people that accept you for who you are so you can be comfortable being yourself, to be yourself even more at a higher level. You feel me? But I know I'm just rambling, man. It's YouTube. We go whatever. If we spin. I'm going to chop this up, throw it on Instagram. But be yourself, man. Be authentic. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm on a journey. Like, there's so many things I would like to say that I'll still be nervous to say. But I think I'm in an era of just like, I don't really care, bro. You ain't God. It don't even matter for real. You know, but that's all your boy got for today. Till next time, that's all your boy got to say.